Hello everyone, Jackie Edwards here. Welcome to the Women Power Wealth Show. I am super grateful that you are here to join me today. Today I have a quick episode to talk to you about something that's probably going to be a little controversial for most of you. And this is something that's completely different to what most people are teaching. And most people are saying that if you want to grow your wealth, you should be focused on spending less, on saving more. And I think it's completely the opposite. I think when we focus on not spending money, that we are focusing on scarcity. We are putting ourselves into a scarcity mindset because we're saying, I can't have those things. I shouldn't have those things. I shouldn't spend my money on that. There's not enough money for all of those things that I might want. And well, of course there are things that, maybe we want and we, don't really need to have. And we're just kind of perpetuating, a society where we buy stuff and just throw it away and not using everything that we have. But there's also that total scarcity mindset. And there's a way of limiting ourselves by saying, I don't really need that. There's only a few things that we really need in life. But there are some things that are beautiful and wonderful and that we deserve because we are beautiful, wonderful human beings. And it's okay to want things that we don't need. And it's okay to have things that we don't need. And it's okay to spend our money on things. Because when we stop looking at it from a scarcity point of view, that, there's only so much money, and in order to have more for the future, I have to spend less now. Instead of focusing on that scarcity, we can focus on the abundance around us and look at how can I make more money? How can I have more? How can I add more value to the world so that I can get more value in return? And that starts opening up the abundance and the possibilities that are out there, because there are so many possibilities and so many opportunities. And it's not just in, so many different investment opportunities and places where we can put our wealth to, securely grow it and save it for the future. There are so many opportunities out there for us to, make an impact and make a return on our investment at the same time. And we don't see those when we're closed off and we're thinking, I need to save, I need to not spend, I need to hold all my money. So there's a fine balance between holding on to our money and gripping it tightly and throwing it away and throwing it away. And we need to work on finding that balance. And that balance is not saving every penny. That balance is being open to the possibility that if we want more things, we can earn more money. We can make more value. We can create more in the world so that we can be abundant and we can have all the things that we want and we can have them easily. And maybe we don't want them once we're able to have them. Maybe we decide, no, I don't need that right now. Maybe, no, I don't want that. But it's not saying I can't have that or I can't spend my money on that or I need to save and not spend. It's about saying, I can spend my money where I want. I can have whatever I want because there are so many opportunities out there to make more. And honestly, sometimes, especially if we're really focused on how we're making our buying choices, where we're using our buying power and using them with good and ethical companies that are doing good things with the money that you're giving them, sometimes the more money we spend, the bigger impact we're making on the world. So we can, make that impact by choosing where we're spending our money. And instead of spending it on, a company with sweatshops, we can focus on a company that's making ethical goods, paying fair labor to their women that are, hand stitching these things. So really focus on the abundance instead of the scarcity. So when you hear financial advisors saying, we need to save our money, you need to not spend it, let's save it in this investment and you'll make, 15% return on investment or whatever it is, start to question why. Why do you want to make that decision? Is that really the right decision for you? Is not spending the right decision? Is making that investment the right decision? How do you know where that money is going? Is it going to an ethical investment? is it going to make a difference in the world, as well as making you interest? Or should you be spending money in a way that makes a difference in the world? Or even if it's just to make you beautiful things, it's okay to spend your money. You can spend it however and wherever you like, because it's a lot easier to grow your wealth by finding new income earning opportunities and by making more money, not by spending less money. You will grow wealth a lot more quickly from the focus on abundance and from the focus on making more and having more come to you than focusing on the scarcity of spending less. So if you really want to grow your wealth, really understand where your mindset is at and how you're thinking about wealth and spending and saving. And then you'll be able to start making the right decisions for you and for your future. And if you want to talk any more about that with myself or my team, make sure you head to womenpowerwealth.show and book a call. We are super excited to talk to you about any aspect of women, power, and wealth. This is what we do. This is what we live for. I spent, 10 years as an accountant and another 10 years managing my own businesses as a serial entrepreneur and managing my finances. And this is what I love to do, is help show women that their wealth is their power to make an impact. So come and have a chat with me, and I will see you in the next episode.